Hello beauty, so today we're going to do a plan to pan, project pan update number 1. So we're just going to go down the list. We have 30 products to go over quickly and I don't want to make the video very long, okay? So the first one we're going to do is the ColourPop lip scrub. This is how it's looking. I can insert the picture of how it looked. As you can see, I did manage to get a lot of usage and I needed it because my lips were very chapped, especially waking up in the morning. Not chapped, but dry. So I definitely needed to do a morning and evening routine with this. Normally I just do it at my PM shower routine, but definitely in the morning I needed it. So I think that's why I was able to get through it much quicker. Start off weigh-in was 31 grams and I managed, and now it weighs 29 grams, so I was able to get 2 grams of usage out of it. The second item is the Frosty the Snowman by ColourPop lip mask. It's kind of hard to tell the usage, but if you compare the first video to now, I was able to use up a substantial amount. This one was 33 grams and now it's 31 grams, and I will insert a picture up here how it looked in the video. This is the Hard Candy Skin Rescue Facial Spray. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Tower 28. I never had the Tower 28, so I can't tell you. I started off here, and right now I'm here. And I mainly use this when I use this product here. It does help with the redness. It does help calm the skin. It works pretty well. I didn't mention the start off weight was 103 grams, and right now it's at 82 grams. The next item is the Beauty of Joseon. This is the under eye serum. This is one item that I always forget. It's only been in the last week that I've been a little bit more consistent using it. I started off at 41 grams and it's now at 39 grams. So I was able to get 2 grams of usage. So I'm pretty happy with that. This is another item that I would forget to use, mainly because I would always gravitate towards the eye creams that I use in the morning. You can tell by comparing that I did use a substantial amount. The weight went down by 3 grams. I'm pretty pleased about that. There's a lot of cream on the sides, you see. When I went back and looked at the video, all this was filled in. This one right here is an empty. So I started out by 76 grams. And I do enjoy using oils at night. And I would be willing to purchase this if Ulta puts it on 50% when they have the skin savings events. That's when I bought it. It doesn't irritate the skin or anything. I really like this product, so I am willing to repurchase. Next up is the Ordinary Peeling Solution. Started off here. Right here at this point. It was 78 grams and now I'm at 71 grams. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And like I said, I cannot use this every day. I use this now about twice a week. Next item is the L'Oreal Collagen Serum. I really enjoyed this serum. It's kind of milky. And I like it because it moisturizes, but it's lightweight. In Florida, you need something that's light. I do like this during the day when I'm not wearing makeup. I do like it at night accompanied with other heavier moisturizers. I don't like it during the day with my makeup. For some reason, when it would mix with my face cream, it was making my foundation drag, and I don't like that. Next item is this L'Oreal Genifique Facial Serum. I did manage to mark it. I was up here, now I'm down here, and I'm pretty sure I can finish it by February. This is another item that I would forget to use, the Peace Out Retinol Eye Stick. That's how it's looking. There is a difference in the weight. So I started off at 21 grams and now it's 20 grams. 1 gram of difference. I'm happy with that, considering the fact that I would forget to use it. So if I was at home and it was a no makeup day, then I would apply it here, 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 and on the 11th. Next item I finished is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion in medium. Love this product. This is my second one that I've purchased. It's only in the project because I bought it in August of 24. So I didn't want it to expire before I finished it because I really do love the texture and the glow that it gives to the skin. Item is the Grippy Primer by Wet n Wild. There is no usage in this. I'm going to start using this when it gets hot and humid. Is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm the type that I don't like to mark my foundations, especially when they're expensive. So you put a piece of tape and then you can pull the tape off. That's what I did today. So that's my first mark. That's the second mark. This is where we're at today. And I went down by 5 grams. It started off at 94 grams and I'm at 89. Now, I don't know if this will be a repurchase. I've noticed it's been different on my skin. It could be that is expired, but I don't see anything. It's not irritating me. It doesn't smell. It could be because it's colder now compared to last year. And I don't know if I'm going to repurchase simply because they've changed the formula. So I would have to test out the formula in store. And if I do like the formula, I see it on sale, I'll consider it buying it. Foundation is Too Faced Peach Perfect in Natural Beige. I'm loving this foundation. I pulled this one out of my makeup kit. I love how it looks on the skin. And it's a soft matte formula. That's the type of formula I like on my skin because it's long wearing. It will last throughout the summer days. I started off on 62 grams and now it weighs 60 grams. So you can tell there's been little, I'm not just focusing on one, but I do mix a little bit, not these two, but I'll use this one some days. I'll use the Estee some days. I don't use the Estee by itself. I will mix it with this. When I mix these together, it creates a beautiful formula. I like this combo much better. You're gonna really like this update. The e.l.f. Halo Glow. Look at that pan. Not only did I hit pan, but the pan is spreading. I went from 46 grams, now it weighs in at 42 grams. Here's another exciting update. I don't know if you can see. I'll put the first picture up here so you can see it. The difference in weight is I started out at 30 grams and it weighs 27 grams, 3 grams of product that I use. Keep in mind, I hit pan and expanded pan on this as well. I'm doing pretty good on the face products. e.l.f. Honey Talks. I finished this one. I know I had mentioned that it was a good possibility that I would be able to finish. Let me turn it around so you can see that I would be able to finish it. I took out the stopper, which I said I wasn't going to do. And I did use a scooper, which I didn't think I was going to do. I will not repurchase. I have a lot of lip products that I have to get through. Not only that, that's why I always say I like doing project panning, because sometimes you might think you love a product, but when you use it, then you realize, okay, it's good, but it's not my favorite. This is the next one. This is candy coated. There's no change in weight. You can just tell a slight difference when I hold it up to the light. I was here, now I'm here. Next up is the MAC lip gloss in Oyster Girl. Started up here, I'm down here now. So I'm pretty excited with the use that I got. I'm gonna be focusing on this in February and it went down 1 gram. Next up is MAC lip gloss in Nymphette. This one I use it organically. I've already used up a few of these throughout the years. This is my favorite lip gloss color. It's like a peachy pink pearl. So pretty. Though has been no difference in the weight, but you can tell I did use it a little bit. It's because I'm mainly focusing on the other lip gloss, and I was basically also focusing on the e.l.f. Honey Talks. I forget the name. I was focusing more on those because I really wanted to at least get Push 1 lip gloss out by January. The next item is the Summer Friday Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla Beige. I don't bother weighing that one. I just kind of pushed it back into my collection because I wanted to focus on finishing this one. And I really wanted to focus on this as well, since it hints at a little cooler tone. I want to use this during the winter. So that's why I just put it back in my collection. And when I finish out another one of these, then I'll bring it back out. The next item is the MAC Glow Play Blush in Blush Please. You know, this is one of my favorite formulas and colors. See, here on camera it looks a little warmer. In person, it looks more cool mauve. I started out at 34 grams. It's 30 grams now. I went in strong at the beginning of January with this one. I'm pretty happy with that usage, and I ended the month going stronger with the other liquid blush because I have two. I have a cream and then I have a liquid. The next blush that I started focusing on in the later half of January is the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Liquid Play Blush in Glowy True Rose, I think it's called. I started off here, now I'm here. Okay, I had a little usage and I think it went down by 1 gram, which is fine. So I just want to make sure I use it because I didn't realize it looks lighter on camera because of the lighting, but it's more of a cooler tone. It's kind of a cool, it kind of reminds me of the Say Chili, like that. So I want to use it more in the winter months. And of course, this is my worker blush. It started off at 16 grams. It is 15 grams now, which is awesome. So I've been focusing a little bit more. You can tell there's some usage there, you see? So I'm pretty happy that it went down 1 gram considering that it's a powder blush. Next product is the Clinique Cheek Pop Highlighter in Gold Celebration Pop. There has been no change in weight. The formula is a little thin and it's really bright. You know, it has like a little bit of that sparkle. So I can't just like slap it on my face. I have to be strategic. What I do like about this, let me go like this so you can see. See? You shift it around, you can see the usage. I also have another blush rolled in another project. So when I use the other one, I also use this one. The other one's a little bit creamier. Doesn't have the sparkle that this one does. So I'll use that one first and then just add a little bit of this on top. It's been slow and steady with this one. I'm so happy with the progress that I've done on these lip liners. e.l.f. lip liner in Pinky Swear. This has gone down substantially. I think I used up about 1 inch and it went down by 1 gram. And this is going to be the focus in February. I hold it like this so you can see, and I don't put my hand behind it because it'll blend right in. But when I hold it like this, you can see the color. The next one is this one. I'm so happy with, with the progress, like I said. I'm going to show you the notebook so you can see the progress. But this one weighs 2 grams. When I started out, it was 4 grams. So I used a substantial amount, which I'm very happy about. What I started off doing was outlining and then filling my lip color and then just using whatever other lipstick, which is great because it makes the lipstick long wearing. And I also use this up. I used this one more so in the beginning of the month. And I realized I have to get moving on this one, on the Pinky Swear. So I started using it, and I think this past week, the way I was using the other one. I outline in the mauve and then I fill in now with the pink one. So with the mauve, what is it called? Mauve Aside. I started up here. You see this use, it's like 2 inches of usage. I already used halfway. I started off here, and then the pinky one, I started off here, and I'm here now. So I did an amazing progress on these lip liners. So that is my first update of my Plan to Pan, Project Pan 26.